Hello students, today we are going to start exercise 12.3. In that we shall see one new topic. The name of the topic is section formula. Section formula is actually not new for you. You have done in the class 10, but you have done section formula for two-dimensional geometry. We shall do it section formula for three-dimensional geometry. So here let us suppose we have 3 points P, Q and R and they are given as collinear. Okay, collinear means all the 3 points are coming on a one single line, and the coordinate of P and Q we are supposing x1, y1, and this time we are taking one more coordinate, that is z1, and similarly the coordinate of Q we have taken. Now we shall see all the three cases, what can be the cases here possible. Sorry. So here first of all you can see the case number 1 is given as if R is a midpoint of line PQ. Suppose R stays in the middle of the line PQ, and if I want to find out the coordinate of point R, how shall we find out? We have done in the class 10th also. Sum of both the x coordinate divided by 2 and sum of both the y coordinate divided by 2 will give us the coordinate of point R. Same exactly we'll do here also, but here one more thing will be written, that is sum of the z coordinate also. Okay, so here we shall take the third coordinate as z is equal to z1 plus z2 upon 2. Okay, case number second is if the point R divides the line PQ in the ratio m ratio n, but that is internal one. Okay, internally means R lies between P and Q. So in that case, what will be the coordinate of point R? So that is x is equal to m into the coordinate of x coordinate of Q plus n into the x coordinate of point P, means mx2 plus nx1 whole divided by 2. Same way y coordinate will be my2 plus ny1, sorry, here I have written m only, ny1 and then divided by 2, and same way the z coordinate mz2 plus nz1 divided by 2. Now you see the case number third is if the point R doesn't lie in between the line P and Q, means if it lies outside. So this is called as the external division. In that case we should take the ratio from P to R and Q to R. So this ratio we say as PR ratio QR, and in that case if I want to find out the coordinate of the point R, that you can take here, only you have to change the sign in that case. Okay, so coordinate will be here, x coordinate will be mx2 plus minus nx1 whole divided by 2. Similarly the y coordinate will be here m by 2 minus ny1 whole divided by 2, and z coordinate will be also written in the same manner. Okay, so these are the three cases could be possible while sorry, while applying the section formula. Okay, let us see first question based on this. So we are going to start exercise 12.3 first question. So in the first question we have given that find the coordinate of the point which divides the line segment joining the points minus 2, 3, 5 and 1, minus 4, 6 in the ratio 2 ratio 3 internally and 2 ratio 3 externally. Means for internally also we need to find out, and for externally also we need to find out. So let us find out first for internally. Okay, so part number first I am doing it here. Let us start the first part. Yes, so first part we are going to start. In the first part we are doing it for internal division. So we can say that for internal division. Okay, for that here I will suppose here 3 points. First point I am taking here as P, and here second point I am taking as Q, and third point I am taking R, which is in between P and Q. Okay, so here we can say that R is coming in between P and Q because we are applying the internal division formula. Coordinate of point P is given here 1 minus 4, sorry, minus 235 minus of 2, 3 and then 5, and Q coordinate is given here as 1 minus 4 and then 6. Coordinate of R I can suppose here x, y and z. Okay, now we have to apply the internal division formula. Ratio is given in the question as value of m is given as 2 and n is given as 3. Okay, so we can apply, we will write down here by section formula. Before that, we'll mention one thing, the coordinate of point R. So we can say that let coordinate of point R be x, y and z, which we are going to find out. Okay, therefore by section formula, by section formula. Okay, now in the section formula we shall apply first for x coordinate. So value of x will be equal to m, that is 2, into the x coordinate of q, that is 1, plus then n, that is 3, into the x coordinate of p, that is minus of 2, and in the denominator it will come a sum of both 2 plus 3. Similarly, we can write down the value of y. So 2 into minus 4 plus 3 into 3 whole divided by 2 plus 3. And the last one is z is equal to 2 into 6 plus 3 into 5 whole divided by again 2 plus 3. Let us simplify. So value of x can be written as x is equal to here 2 minus 6 whole divided by 5. Sorry, y is equal to minus 8 plus 9 again divided by 5, and z will be equal to 12 plus 15 and divided by 5. So finally, what will be the value of x, y and z? We get here the value of x is minus 4 upon 5, value of y will be here 1 upon 5, and value of z will be here 27 upon 5. If we have not done any calculation mistake, then this would be the answer. So we can say that therefore coordinates of point R is minus 4 upon 5, 1 upon 5 and 27 upon 5. This will be your first answer. Okay, now let us see the same question for the part number B. So here in the part number B, we shall write down for external division. So here we shall give the heading again for external division. Okay, here once again we can draw the first the figure as it is, which we have drawn last time. This time we shall take the point R outside the PQ, means P, it will not come between P and Q. So here I am taking point P, here I am taking point Q, and here I can take point R. Point P and Q coordinate we will mention here. Point P coordinate is -2, 3, 5 and 1, -4, 6. So P coordinate is -2, 3, 5 and this will be 1, -4 and 6. Once we shall check -2, 3, 5 and 1, -4, 6 and is dividing 2:3 externally. So here we can say that the value of M will be equal to 2 and the value of N will be given as here. Value of N we can say will be 3. Okay, let us apply the formula. So here we can say that let the coordinates of point R be x, y and z. Therefore, by section formula for the external division. So we are applying the section formula for external division. Same values will come, only it will come minus sign in place of plus. Okay, so see whatever I have written earlier, same, exactly same I will write down. 2 into 1 minus 3 into minus of 2. So we shall write down here 2 into 1 minus sign 3 into minus of, in the denominator it will come 2 minus 3. Similarly, value of y will be equal to, same way we shall write down the value of y also, 2 into minus 4 minus 3 into 3. So we shall write down this one as 2 into minus 4 minus 3 into, and again whole divided by 2 minus 3, and z will be equal to, same way, because formula is same, only difference is of sign. 2 into 6 minus 3 into 5. 2 into 6 minus 3 into 5 whole divided by, again 2 minus 3. So we can write down value of x is 2 plus 6 upon minus 1. Y will be equal to minus 8 minus 9 upon minus 1, and same way it will be equal to 12 minus 15 upon minus 1. Okay, we should simplify this. So value of x is coming here minus 8, y will be coming here 17, because minus minus will cancel, and z will be also coming here, plus here also minus sign and minus sign will be cancelled. Okay, so we can say that therefore coordinates of point R be, first one is minus 8, 17 and then, okay, this will be your second answer. If any calculation mistake is there in these two parts, I will correct it. Okay, so we can see afterwards if any calculation mistake we have done it. Otherwise the mechanism whatever we have applied is right. Now let us see the second question. Yes, now let us see the second question. In the second question, you see what we have given to us. We have given that the coordinate of the point P, Q and R, and they said these 3 points are collinear. Then we have to find out the ratio in which Q divides PR, means Q comes in between P and R, and we have to find out the ratio. So let us see. First of all, we shall draw the figure for this situation. So suppose this is our given line where 3 points are collinear. So here first we shall suppose this point is P, this point is Q because Q comes in between them, and this point is R. Point P coordinate is given here as 3, 2, -4. Q coordinate is given here as 5, 4, -6, and R coordinate is given here as 9, 8, -10. So here P coordinate I am supposing x1, y1, z1. This coordinate I am supposing xyz as per the internal division, and these three coordinates I am supposing x2, y2 and z2. And the ratio between them we are supposing as k ratio 1, as we have supposed in the class 10th also. Okay, you can take the ratio m1 ratio m2 also. So directly you will get the value of m1 upon m2. But similar kind of questions will also come in the reference book, and that questions are little more typical. So I suggest you take as k ratio 1 only. Okay, so here first we shall take it as, let required ratio be k ratio 1. Now we shall apply the section formula. So therefore by section formula, see, in the section formula we shall apply only for one coordinate. Okay, however we have a scope of all the three coordinates, but since only we are interested to find out the value of k, that may come with the help of only one coordinate. So suppose if I apply for x coordinate, so x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 whole divided by m plus n. Okay, so let us apply the formula and put up the values. So value of x is here 5, m is a, then x2 is 9 plus 1 into x1 is 3, and again whole divided by a plus 1. Now we'll do the cross multiplication. A plus 1 will multiply in 5. So this will be 5k plus 5 is equal to 9k plus 3. Let us shuffle the terms here and there. So 5 minus 5 minus 3 is equal to 9k minus 5k, or else we can say that 2 will be equal to 4k. So if we solve little more further, then we can say that therefore the value of k will be equal to 2 upon 4, means it can be 1 upon 2. So we can say therefore required ratio is 1:2, because see, we have supposed the ratio as k ratio 1. So if value of k I am putting as 1 upon 2 and divided by 1, so divided by 1 there is no meaning over there. So actually not value of k, whatever it comes, that is the only required ratio. Okay, so here we can say that the required ratio will be 1:2.